This video is supported by LEVO Oil. Yo, what's good everybody? Bass drop keys, your friendly neighborhood Negro. And in today's video, we're gonna make some gummy worms with the brand new redesigned gummy mixer from LEVO. Now, if you've been watching the videos on this channel, you know that I've already done a video on the gummy mixer from LEVO. What I'm gonna talk about in today's video are the ways that they redesigned the gummy mixer, and also, like I just said, we're gonna make some gummy worms. So let's get into it. As you see right here, I'm unboxing the brand new gummy mixer. Now, one of the biggest elements that they redesigned is the stirrer that goes inside the gummy mixer. If you notice, it now has dual mixing power. This stirrer eliminates the need to manually stir up your gummy mixer. You remember how we had to do last time? I had to stir it up. Now that they've changed the stirrer, you no longer have to do that. And just like before, it does come with an extra regular stirrer just in case you need it. Now, one thing that I do want to point out here is if you've already bought the original gummy mixer, you can just buy the new stirrer and basically get the same results. The new stirrer on the website is only $6.99. So if you've already bought it before, you don't have to buy the whole machine, just buy the new stirrer. Oh, and I almost forgot to mention, I do have a 10% discount code in the description box. So if you decide to get the gummy mixer or the stirrer or anything else that you need from LEVO, click the link that's in the description, use my coupon code, and you'll get 10% off any order. But now that I have everything unboxed, let's make these gummies. What I'm gonna do is I'm actually gonna make a full batch with the gummy mixer. You can do a half batch or a full batch. What you're gonna do is you're gonna pick what flavor of gummies that you wanna make. You can see that there's a number of flavors that you can choose from. But no matter what you choose, what you wanna do is you wanna open up the bag, and if you're making a full batch, just pour the entire bag into the gummy mixer. Once you do that, you're just gonna take 6 tablespoons of water and put it in here. You can see that I have my Goodies 420 mug. Now that the 6 tablespoons of water is inside of here, I'm just gonna put on the lid and I'm gonna hit the button in the front. Just like the other gummy mixer, you operate this one with one button. Once you press it, you're gonna notice that it turns white. That's how you know that it's on and working. Now what you're gonna do is you're just gonna find something to do for the next 14 minutes. Once it's finished, it will beep. All right, so it's been 14 minutes and everything is finished now. Take a look at how it looks. Now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take this infused oil that we made right here on the channel using the LEVO C, and you can put up to 4 tablespoons of oil inside the mix. I'm gonna put 2 tablespoons inside of here. Once you do that, you're gonna put the lid back on there, and now you're gonna hold the button in the front for 3 seconds. When you do that, you're gonna notice that it's gonna come on, and the button is gonna be gold this time instead of white. Now this obviously is the second cycle for the LEVO gummy mixer. The second cycle has also been improved with the new redesigned gummy mixer. The second cycle now mixes a lot longer and it has heat as well. With the original mixer, it just mixed it up without any heat. Now you can run the second cycle as many times as you need, but in general, with the new stirrer, you just need to run it once. If you're going to be transferring the mixture into the mold as soon as you're finished with the cycle, you really only need to do it one time. And we're definitely going to test that out for sure right now. All right, so now the second cycle is complete. Now all we got to do is pour it into our molds. Now LEVO has these great gummy molds that you can actually do 2-tone gummies if you want to. You can see the part in the middle. If you want to make gummies with 2 flavors, you'll pour your mixture into the spot that's open, put it in the freezer for 2 hours, take it out, lift up the strip in the middle that's blocking half the gummies, pour your second mixture in there, and put it back in the freezer and let it harden up. I'm not doing 2-tone gummies, so all I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna pour it inside each mold. Now you can use the dropper that LEVO sent me with the molds, but I found doing this is actually faster if I use my Goodies 420 flex measuring cups. As you can see, once I poured the mixture inside the flex measuring cups, I was easily able to just start pouring it into each mold very easily. If you want to get the flex measuring cups for yourself, come over to my site, shop.goodies420.com, and they're right there. And once I have that done, what I'm going to do is I'm going to put the lid on here. Now you can write on these lids if you want to. You can label it with the date and whatever you made if you need to. Also, the lids make these very easy to stack on top of each other. But once I have the lids on it, I'm gonna put them in the freezer for 2 to 3 hours. All right, so it's actually been 4 hours, and we're gonna start taking the gummy worms out of the molds. Let's do it. As you can see, it's very easy to get the gummies out of the molds. They're holding their shape great. The texture of the gummies is just like you would find if you was to get some gummies from the store. Also, I did mention it a minute ago, but if you notice, I only ran the second cycle one time, and as soon as I ran it, the mixture was ready to go. Just like LEVO says, it's true. But at any rate, I'm popping out all the gummies out of the mold. There was only so much room on this plate, so the last like 8 gummy worms, I just ate them. They taste great. LEVO really does a great job with all the flavors of their gummies. No matter what flavor you pick, I guarantee you're gonna love the flavor. They do a great job with the flavors. But at any rate, I got all the gummies out of the molds now. I like these gummies just like this, but if you want to do sour gummies, on LEVO's site, they have sour gummy sugar that you can get. They also have gummy glitter as well if you want to decorate your gummies. So if you want to take your gummies to the next level, get the gummy decorating kit from LEVO. And don't forget to use my coupon code to get 10% off. Alright guys, well that's gonna do it for today's video. On the first LEVO Gummy Mixer video, I told you that the LEVO Gummy Mixer is the fastest, easiest way to make gummies. You literally just pour some stuff into the mixer, hit a button, and that's all you gotta do. It's super easy. Now with the newly redesigned gummy mixer, they made it even better. LEVO really does value the customer community. The redesign actually came from a bunch of customer feedback that they got. They listened to the customers and they made the product better. So once again, if you want to get one for yourself, go over to levooil.com and try it out. I guarantee you that it'll be the easiest way that you've ever made gummies in your life. Thank you guys so much for spending some time with me. And until I see you guys the next time, peace and good eats. I'm out, guys. Much love.